Hey everybody, today I wanted to show you how to make this. This is just something I've been messing with, and it's a variation on the flu, just a little flu fletching. This is really good on target arrows. Under 40 yards, this thing shoots really straight. So I'm going to show you how to make this tonight, and this is made out of artificial fur. So here's some artificial fur. I just picked it up from the fabric shop, and you could probably get this off of a stuffed animal or something. I like using the artificial fur because I've used some natural furs and they're great, but the moment they get wet they don't puff back as well. So I'm going to show you how to use this. So what you want to do is, I've already done it because it gets little fuzzy hairs everywhere when you do it. What you want to do is you want to cut a strip from your artificial fur 5 inches long by just a little bit over ½ an inch wide. And so here I'm going to put this on one of my arrow shafts. So I prefer for these to do about 2½ inches of fletch. So what you want to do is, as we put this on, you want this to go up 2½ inches. I just like doing that because I get a good clearance when the fur is pushed back like this, and it's not getting all in my fingers. So what you want to do is you want to get some contact cement, and this is just regular wood or leather contact cement. It's like a rubber cement. You apply some to one side to be glued, and then you apply some to the other, let them dry, and then you put them together. What you want to do is you want to measure 2½ inches. So I know already that 2½ inches is right here because this is a 3-inch marking right here. So you want to take your contact cement and just paint it on this whole section right here. Okay, now you want to let that dry, and then you want to take your piece of fur right here and you want to cover the bottom of it in contact cement. Now you want to work a little at a time because of the nature of the cloth. If you use too much contact cement at one time, it'll all just soak into one spot, and it'll actually go through to the other side. So you don't really need that much. You just need to kind of coat the surface. Alright, so now that you've got the bottom glued, I'll just set it aside and let it dry for a little bit. So while that's drying, just wanted to talk about this type of arrow. I like this type of arrow for youth arrows, and just for fun shooting in the backyard. They're really good. It doesn't matter which way it's knocked on the bow. It'll fly straight regardless. It's safe to shoot off the hand, or you could shoot using a shelf or a rest, or other types of modern rests will work as well. If you wanted to, you could actually trim the fur before you put it on, and that'll just allow your arrow to go a little faster, because this does slow the arrow down quite a bit. But the main reason why I like keeping it big like this is if I go to a youth function, it keeps the arrows from going too far. So if it goes past the target, after a while the arrow just kind of drops, and that's a nice little feature. So once your two sides are dry to the touch, what you want to do is, since we're going to wrap, so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap the fur around the arrow this way. So what you want to do is you want to take this bottom corner here and just clip it off at a 45-degree angle. You can see what I mean. These little fuzzy things get everywhere. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take this right here and rest it on the front part of your glued section, and then you want to pull it tight and just start wrapping it around. And what you want to do is you want to actually start pulling the fur back as you go, so it doesn't pull down the previous fur that you've been doing. And you just want to wrap this around the arrow shaft. Sorry, I'm usually a bit faster with this, but I'm trying to show you as much as I can. So I feel like I'm doing it backwards. Okay, so now once you've gotten to about your 2.5 inch mark up here, you want to go and you want to trim this back piece at a 45-degree angle, just like the front, just so it sits nicely. I'm going to take all these fuzzies out. Okay, and you just secure that down. There you go. There you go. So after you shoot it out a little bit, it'll start to look like this a little more. It's just, right now, all the fur is just kind of bunched up, but as you shoot it, it tends to puff out a little more, and it fits a little better. So that's how you make it. So go ahead, make them, and enjoy. And if you're wondering what I did here, I just wrapped the bottom of here just for a decorative flare. You could also use heat shrink tubing on this, like I showed in my tip video. So that's it. Thank you for watching my video.